You ever noticed how your crush was super interested one week, texting fast, giving attention, maybe even flirting a little, and suddenly they feel cold, distant, or just different? You start asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Or are they losing interest? But what if I told you it's not always about you? It's about how the human brain works. There's actually a psychological and biological reason behind why someone suddenly pulls away, especially after showing interest. Let's decode it. See, our brains release a chemical cocktail when we start liking someone. Dopamine, the feel-good chemical, makes us excited, curious, and almost addicted to that person's attention. Every text, every compliment, every small sign of interest gives our brain a tiny dopamine hit. That's exactly why those early-stage interactions feel so intense. It's not just emotional, it's chemical. But here's where things change. The moment that excitement becomes familiar, when our brain starts predicting their behavior, dopamine levels can dip. It's like how your favorite song doesn't give you the same thrill after playing it 50 times. The brain craves novelty, unpredictability, and challenge. So when that new crush energy starts feeling stable or predictable, the brain subconsciously shifts its attention elsewhere, even if the person still matters emotionally. You've probably seen this happen in texting too. In the beginning, messages fly back and forth, instant replies, playful energy, but then one person starts replying slower or with fewer words. It's not always because they lost feelings. Sometimes it's the brain's way of resetting emotional intensity. Too much dopamine for too long can make your mind crave space to come back to baseline. That's called a psychological retreat. Think of it like this. When your brain feels overstimulated, it slightly pulls away to regain control. We do this not just in relationships, but with friends too. Remember when you got excited about talking to someone new and then without realizing it, you suddenly needed space? That's your brain protecting you from emotional overload. And there's another layer, the uncertainty factor. Our brain connects reward with uncertainty. When we're not sure how someone feels or what's going to happen next, our mind releases more dopamine. That's why the chase feels addictive. But once things start to feel secure or predictable, your brain's excitement drops and the person might seem distant, not because they stopped caring, but because the emotional chemistry changed. Here's something powerful to remember. Emotional distance doesn't always mean emotional absence. Sometimes people just need to rebalance their mental energy. Give them space, and often they come back more grounded because their brain has recalibrated. Cling too tightly, though, and their brain feels pressure instead of attraction. So next time your crush acts distant, don't panic. Ask yourself, is this emotional withdrawal or just a brain chemistry cooldown? Understanding that difference can save you a lot of overthinking. In relationships, attraction isn't about constant closeness. It's about rhythm, connection, space, curiosity, repeat. That's how the brain stays engaged and love stays alive. Now think about this. Are you missing someone who's pulling away, or are you just chasing the dopamine they gave you at the start?